we decided to pull up stumps after Guesty's Brim, and with the barometer rising, we decided to get the kayaks out and head up the creek to do some bass fishing. But before we go upstream, whilst I was in Coast Harbour, I had the chance to fulfil a dream of mine, and that it was to go in a rally car.
Mate, we're here, in the bush.
Yeah, and mate, I'm looking forward to getting old Dave Butfield in the rally car. We've been talking about it for a while, and it's one of those boys things. We all like to watch the football, don't we, and go fishing, and motorsport's part of it as well. And you know, we're in sunny Coffs Harbour at the moment, or damp Coffs Harbour. I think in the background you can hear another rally car screaming around, and it's testing before the final round of the championship today.
That's right. So what are we going to be doing? 2.5K course track?
It's about a 2.5K link, yeah, and basically working on tyre setup and suspension setup and the active differential in this car here, trying to get the right sort of race set up for this weekend.
Now, what's some of the speeds we're getting up to, Mick?
I'm not too sure. We haven't been through there yet, so we're both virgins to this bit of road at the moment, but I would think we should hit around about 160 kilometres an hour in that early part, maybe a bit better as it dries out.
Yeah, it's a tight track, bumpy track, slippery track.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's going to be a bit of fun.
It'll be fun for me, and we'll be interesting to see how this fella handles it anyway.
I hope he brought a sick bag. All right, well, let's get in the car, mate. Let's go, eh?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I'll tell you what, as Guesty started the car, my heart started racing and my adrenaline started pumping.
How about that? That was absolutely mind-blowing, mate. I've had an absolute ball.
No, mate, I've got to tell you, as far as a co-driver goes, I reckon you should stick to fishing at this point. You're squealing like a girl, but mate, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. You've got a bit of a look to see what it is that I do, you know, when I'm not fishing.
It wasn't just all talk.
No, I hope not. But just remember, you know, this is a professional rally team, and the car's set up to do a job. The roads are closed. It's not the sort of thing you want to get in your in the old Hyundai XL or whatever it is that you drive and get out and have a fang around.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, that straight we're doing 170 k's. That was actually that scared me, that part down there, because we're going that quick. We're going sideways, as you can see on the camera from the inside the cabin. We're doing 170 k's down that straight, going sideways, left and right. I think people don't appreciate, you know, people sit in their lounge and go, I could do that, but they don't really. I don't think you really appreciate how hard you guys are working. It must have been 40, 50 degrees in that car. I was sweating.
Yeah, and your fitness is important. We've had some rain, the sun's come out, the humidity's built too, and I'm glad you were scared, because I was absolutely crapping my pants. I didn't tell you that. No, not really. Look, yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. You do get comfortable, but it's always good to take someone like David for a ride and get him out of his comfort zone and just see how he reacts. That's
right. No, it's great. Bit of airborne, tyres off the ground, hanging off the edge of the. I reckon their wheels are off the side of that cliff at one stage.
Oh, I saved tyre wear by doing that.
But absolute ball, mate. Mate, you're pretty talented, I have to say.
Thanks for that. No, it's good. But mate, what we need to do is go fishing. Come on, and I'll show you who's the talented one when it comes to fishing.
All right, mate, let's go.
Coming up on Hooked on Tackle World, we put the kayaks in the river and hunt down some bass. Don't go away.